man who had shot the dog. He was actually the person who called the police. He said that he was going outside, he got off his porch, and he was approached by a brown dog and a black dog. And they were growling, showing his teeth, and he felt threatened. He went there and he tried to go back to his house, but he didn't think he could get there in time. He's a valid CPL holder. He fired one shot into one of the dogs, the one that was actually showing his teeth. The man was quite upset when it happened. I mean, when he talked to the officers, he's a dog owner himself. He wasn't happy. He was sad, visibly shaken. And we talked to some of the other people in the area, and one of the neighbors said that they had seen the same dog about an hour ago. He's actually in fear and thought he didn't want his wife coming home during that time. So it's unfortunate, it's sad, but the person was a lawful CPO holder. The dog was shot on his property, and it's something that's just unfortunate for everybody.
Thank you.
How's the dog?
The dog is, I think they started a GoFundMe page, and the dog is still alive, last I heard.
Yeah, I think he's going to lose an eye and they're going to try to get the bone out.
Yeah.
So I think last I saw, they raised over $3,000 for the dog and over four.
Is it, you know, the person there, he was upset about it. We have been to that house before for the dogs being at large, so hopefully it's something where it doesn't happen again, and maybe people can take notice to keep track of their animals so we don't ever want to see it again.
Commander, I just got one question because I went on and I was looking at some of the things and some of the things that people were saying. Is that actually criminal to threaten somebody? I mean, I couldn't believe some of the things that people were saying they were going to do and all that stuff, and that's where I kind of...
Threats on Facebook?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely, and that was my biggest concern, you know what I mean?
Some of the threats on there, you know, I don't know if we're going to pursue charges
Sure.
or not.
More just
Honestly,
passionate,
you know, we don't want to. We understand people are upset. It was a gruesome picture. People don't want to see that.
Right,
Nobody
yeah,
wants to see it.
right.
But on the other end, if you're the person walking out, you're afraid that you're going to get bit by a large dog that's growling and barking at you, and you're a CPL holder on your property, you have the right to defend yourself. We're going to give the case to the prosecutor to review just in case there was any criminal action done on behalf of the person that was a CPL holder. But at this point, it appears to be self-defense. And as far as the threats go, we don't encourage anybody to ever, you know, make threats against anybody's life or some of the other things that happen on there. The person feels bad enough about shooting the animal. We don't want to agitate anymore. I don't know about criminal charges. I haven't read all the threads to see what exactly the statements were, but as of right now, I don't anticipate any charges.
Was it his
Just let it go, just let it go away.
That's what everybody would want, I think. I mean, we want it to be peaceful, get along.
Take it down a step.
Yeah, I mean,
There were some pretty bad threats out there.
there definitely was, and you hate to see anybody get hurt over an animal, even though we understand how important our pets are to us, and nobody wants to see an animal get hurt.
Thank you.